Hello at home, and it's my brother John Ming. Why are you here this time? If you recognize it, you recognize it. If you don't recognize it, you probably won't know it's wrong. Rome. The left side of Italy is so stunningly picturesque and alluring. Piazza Venezia has an impressively enormous column, a marvel to see. Trajan's column. Who is Trajan? He was the second ruler of ancient Rome and one of its legendary emperors. They call him Wu Xianwang number 2, right? Under his rule, the Roman Empire expanded greatly, which is reflected in the majestic size of these columns. Eat it. What about ghosts? I'm not a travel flock. It's getting late. Look around. So many fascinating architectural wonders line this place. I'm here for a journey with you. This street is undoubtedly the most notable in all of Rome, especially for shopping. It speaks volumes. There is a street that runs through Piazza Venezia, which is far away from People's Square. Long ago, there was a famous street in Italy called Wallata. It ran elegantly through the bustling heart of Rome's Tiger City. This impressive main boulevard, immense in length, reminded me a lot of my Nathan Road, but Wallata still retains its unique charm, although, of course, Nathan Road has its share of perks to enjoy. What kind of road? There are many different alleys, small roads and bifurcated roads, all of which are mainly tied to the same road, Corso Avenida. It is similar to a famous shopping street object, but it has a lot of length, sides and sides, has a lot of penetrations, and wears a lot of different parts. So if you remember, in fact, there are some beautiful places around Rome. It's said that there are scenic spots around. In fact, my eyes are a little tired. In fact, I've been watching them for so many days. Such a little boy, but in fact he is in the middle. In fact, there are many of them, and they are already scenic spots. For example, everyone is familiar with them. Make a wish. If you have seen Rushing into the Sky, remember Wu Zhenyu's wishing pool. After you found Su coming up and down like this, on the other side, Wu Zhenyu, together with Sui, comes up and down. What a wish. What one is actually? Corso Avenue. In fact, after passing through several scenic spots, let's go to Piazza Venezia. Taozintaolazing has a pillar. Of course, Zhongyu will talk about making wishes first. In fact, Zhongyu has a pillar called Plaza de Spain. In the past few days, they are all a bit of Rome, which is a relatively famous scenic spot. Of course, it's famous all the way from home to People's Square. I'll use it today. If you have to gossip, please allow me to walk with you on this road. Let's talk about this street. What about my street? There are a few places on the side, just a few famous shops. About famous jewelry stores. I don't talk too much about Italian jewelry, but it's really impossible. This time, I will go to a well-known location in Italy called Bancensor. It's a place where jewelry was made before. It's scary, of course. Before Hollerans, of course, it was all like that, and there were a lot of jewelry shows at home, and they were all friends. Hey. That is the church. Where's this street? Actually, Via Corso is already a living road in most Roman roads, but actually it is all narrow just like that. Even in Europe, in fact, many roads are all of the same. That is, they have history, and some buildings have history, so all the roads are narrow. That is, they are wide, but the single lane is called single lane, double lane, and it is already considered a wide road. Let's discuss the scenic spots briefly now. I sweep the floor less in Hong Kong. Rushing into the Sky. In fact, if you are tied to a famous play, you are tied to Andrea. It's a vacation in Rome. The drama is all about love. I don't know what the princess is, and I don't know how to live with it. After being like this, I have no diseases, and then I have good memories. It's a Roman holiday. The Roman holiday is a plot that I can't tell. It's interspersed with many Roman scenic spots, including Piazza Venezia. Hong Kong's real department has ice cream. How many? I'm not there at night, but there seems to be plenty of ice cream everywhere. I didn't go to 7 to eat the gel. Are there really so many mothers in Hong Kong? What's the degree? Let's eat the head first. Let's start from Piazza Venezia. In fact, famous shops are on this road, but when you start to see them, in fact, it's not so clear. If you explain it more clearly, why do you explain this road? It's important, but what about the shops? It's on the edge of Piazza di Spain. It's about 1.5 kilometers from this road. What if you have time? Allow me to be with you. Take a look at the circle. Being scared, there is Lushu again. It's so thick, so thick. Let's talk about the location, the seat, the wolf. In fact, in the past, I was scared of a man from a different world. In the past, there were many famous shops, but I don't know how to explain the decoration and maintenance department. It truly stands out as a scenic spot, but the necessity for repairs is unclear amidst the many restorations reflecting a historical pattern. How many shops exist in total? I want to concentrate and explore them with you in depth. I'm not traveling, but I have to do something myself. That is, I hope you can look down. I'll take a look when I have time. I think it's interesting. If you go to Italy next time, it's okay. I'm all interested in paying attention to these stores. I think it's interesting. First of all, I'll have a Zara. It's so magnificent. This Zara, I think it's magnificent. It differs considerably from my usual impressions of Zara establishments. Typically, Zara resembles mall setups, but this has distinct Roman columns, giving it a uniquely captivating appearance. Of course, there are many old and new trees inserted in Chuan. They should all be real. They are all real. Okay, because there are really too many scenic spots, but it's YouTube and I'm bothering to block you and everyone too much time. I have no choice but to watch the farm. After watching it, I have time to come in and watch it. If I don't buy it, I'll watch it. Okay. Shop. I think this one is the second Ruma store if you want to see which one I think is interesting. I remember that I am famous, but I am not sure. I think it is worth being together, especially IT people like me. This Apple store stands here prominently. Typically, some Apple stores are known for displaying larger-than-life apples for seniors, highlighting their appeal even to older generations. The tie is so thin, what if you can't get through it? Especially since I have big eyes, I can see dragons. Just eating gel? What a thin apple. Is it a man who doesn't know what it's called? Scared. It's stunningly beautiful, its appearance leaves a lasting impression. The museums certainly outnumber Apple stores, but the excitement is palpable with today's launch of the iPhone 15 drawing massive queues. This is indeed an Apple store, celebrated as quintessential Apple. Explain my words. As an IT person, eating apples is nothing special. It's all about eating money, is it, T? It's all the same from time to time, but it's so big that you can see it. I doubt these showcase Apple-themed art. They're more like nods to the symbolism of forbidden fruit, and yet today marks the release of the iPhone 15, showing how updates anchor their value. And what about 1 Degree? What about the most special place of a store? There is no stalk for iPhone 15, just this one. Do you know, I think it is. Museums more than apples. What about the Mia Museum? Okay, hurry up. Let's hurry up everyone's time first. It's absolutely something you should not just look at, but entirely experience by visiting. Is there anything that you don't know? I truly believe it's a harmonious blend, merging advanced technology seamlessly with stellar design, exemplifying Apple's timeless simplicity and pristine aesthetics. Marble used for precise cutting purposes, who'd have thought? Hey, there happens to be an incredible abundance of apples right here. Teaching places by places. So beautiful, look at it. All the columns, marble columns and designs are so beautiful. Wow, so beautiful. I don't think I'm going to an Apple store at all. Okay, it's so fast. It's 1 Degree. You have too many scenic spots. Allow me to eat fast forward. I want to run. Apple is so good, but home is so good, isn't it? That is, there are many people at home. I came to take pictures. It's really exciting to take pictures, but what age is Apple's first time? But it's my big model. Let me take a look at me. Hello, placing an Apple order feels intimidating. I kept moving straight and eventually a popular store appeared in sight. How many? Everywhere are Timberland fences and shoes arranged alongside. Ah, Mummy. What did I know about Armour's brand back then? It's a black bear. It's from a black bear. I knew this brand first. I knew that this brand sold glasses, and then I began to think that I knew it first. There are certainly some wonderful shops nearby, but it's midday at home. Imagine if it were Christmas, brilliant lights, stunning Christmas trees, glowing decorations. It would absolutely radiate a festive atmosphere. I genuinely feel like buying something in person. What about the shops on the side? There are just a lot of discounts and so on. There are many different brands, but some brands are actually unknown. The saying goes. As the saying goes. Speaking of sayings, Milan is synonymous with style and trends.
So there are so many different designs. They are so beautiful and stylish, especially for some men. These men are so stylish in suits. I don't know what cutting is. I still have this one. Benetton used to have many restaurants in Hong Kong, but he didn't see the sun at home.